Hello and welcome to another day in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Let's go ahead and get our day started. Alright. Hope your day is going well. That up, get our daily gear. See anything fun? Nope. Okay. Claim that and claim that. Cool. Alright, who are we wanting? Since we're back to Phoenix Squadron. Let's get Hera up. No, we started in Ezra, but let's get her up. Do our mod battles. Do our challenges. Gear. Alright. Let's see here. It was 2? Yeah. Hard side was Boba Fett. Galactic War. We're at 31 and 50. Get out here. Events. Still not doing Grandmaster Yoda. Or require units. Huh. Wait, what? 2 stars. So, resistance. Clones. Oh, interesting. Well, there you go. If you have some resistance or clone troopers, you can get that event out of the way, but we can't. We're very close to getting our ships to level 60, which will unlock ships, which will unlock another set of dailies that we'll have to get done. holding our own pretty well right now. I'm actually quite surprised. There we go. Not as much damage as we usually do, but still, that's pretty good. We dropped to 7th, but still, that's not too bad. Where we are right now, 10th. Okay. Okay, Nihilus is out of the way, so now we need to work on Scion. He's only at 5%. Okay. We might. Oh. Okay. He's out of the way. Now we just need to work on Treya. That is cool. Let's take out her goons because the way these guys come up is through Scion. But if we knock them out, they won't come up anymore. There we go. So now we can just focus on Treya. That's cool. And the way to get Treya is you have to beat this Sith raid on the hardest difficulty. And so basically you have to get into a hardcore guild to even attempt to get her. Yeah, so. But she's really good though. Yeah. Alright, 22,000. Not too bad. That probably didn't bump us, no. But we're still going to gear, that's the important thing. Alright, not enough for our chopper. Let's see what we have here. Finn. Snow Trooper. Gamorrean. Yeah, let's go for Finn. You know, passively work on their resistance group. 2 minutes. Alright. Let's take evaluation of what our people's gear is at and see what's needed. Okay. Let's go max. Alright. Let's reset that. One more. We'll need lots of these, so quicker craft that. We'll need a lot of these. Phoenix Squad is very expensive to get geared up. So just be prepared. This might be a short video. Or depending, I might just switch over to my main account. Yeah, we don't have that unlocked, so that's our first gear wall. See, again, we need these. Before we do that, I want to see whether, okay. Because they're always, some of the gear slots are always purple, like in this situation, but it is going to be annoying. There we go. We can at least give Zeb that gear. Okay, we got that unlocked. Ah, 100. Okay, so we hit our max there. So tomorrow we'll have to get Zeb there. That's rough. We'll get that. He's at 5. What's this one? Okay, that was up to 6. We have this. No one else needs it. That's good. We could do that. And we need more of those, but we're at the gear wall. So we can at least give him an upgrade there. Canaan. Get these up to 5. You see, again, this laptop here. Yeah, again, we need those. Oof. Expensive. Alright, what does she need? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chopper. Get him to 5. There we go. Laptop. I know these are not laptops. I know they're called Mark V's, but still, easier way to identify them. I call these circle things. I know that's not the right. If you want to be specific, you know, but yeah. Phoenix is going to be very expensive. It's going to take a long time, but at least we got them going. Let's take our squad. See, good. Alright, let's do war a bit. And then I'll switch over to my main account and we'll do our dailies there. So you can see exactly how I go through mine. Again, if for those who just joined, welcome. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments down below. It can be anything related to things like if there's a character you have a question about, we can do a character review in the next video, you know. Yeah, so if you saw a character that I have on my main account, or you saw someone in the arena had it and you're like, ooh, who's that character? What's their kit look like? You know, we can definitely do a little review on who they are and all that. Oh yeah, let's get Boba Fett out of the way. He's about to die so we can get his second life up. There we go. Get him out of the way. Good. Let's get Vader. I know he has debuffs and it heals us because of I think it's Zeb's passive. But it's good to get him out of the way. This is Basilesh. She's actually my main arena character. So, yep, there we go. Mace Windu out of the way. Boom. Alright. Alright. So, let's see. 7 minutes. Level 60? Let's see if we unlock Fleet Arena requires reached. Energy. Oh, we got some extra energy. Nice. So actually I don't think we need to. Yeah, so there's squad arenas. Okay. So, guess we're not going to my main account. So you think you're pretty good, huh? Let's use my ships one more time. You can win. Oh, ship room. All four you see you lose. Alright, so here's the intro to fleet battles. Alright. So our commander is Admiral Akbar. And we have Biggs, and I believe that's a Wedge. Cap of Age ships now on him. Now we're going to get some advantage in heals. Now we're going to focus on this guy. There we go. Yeah, that's Wedge, so cool. Capital shows up powerful abilities. Use Defiant Volley to finish them off. This will summon a few capital ships. There we go. So we won that battle. And now we unlock ships. Sweet. Welcome to ship room. Let's take a look around. Ship challenges. Ship challenges rotate daily, so return often. Basically, think like the, no, well, it's just like the normal challenges that we go through, you know, with getting ability and stuff. But the fleet challenges is just for ships, so pretty simple like that. Upgrade character ships, ability material zetas, yeah, all that fun stuff. Okay, then the fleet arena. Again, you have your arena, which is your characters on land, but then you also have your fleet arena, which is your ships. So you basically go against other people on their ships. And then the fleet battles are just like the hard and light side, but for fighters. So right here, shipbuilding materials. This is actually the so you need training droids for your ships, but also you need currency. And so what they did was, instead of using credits like what we're using, they have ship materials. So let's battle this real quick. I'm not sure if we can level, can we? No, see, we don't have anything here to enhance. So, but we do have our Jedi Starfighter up because of our character, so that's nice. Resistance pilot, we'll be replacing him fairly quickly. TIE Fighter is a really good ship for beginners, as well as good. And then Geonosians, they're also good. So let's fight. Alright, I'm just going to do on auto and see what happens. And for those who are wondering, a lot of people suggest you might not, a good majority of the community doesn't enjoy fleet battles, but the higher end nodes and challenges that you get, like 2-3 challenges, they give you a lot of good stuff for your characters. So it's highly recommended to not focus your ships per se, but you know, don't let them go by the wayside. Otherwise, you'll be hurting a little bit later. Because like right now on my main account, I'm sort of playing catch up. I'm getting to a point where I'm not in a desperate rush, but it is nice having you know, some of the nodes I've unlocked to get some of the higher end materials. And we'll take a look at the store real quick. I'll show you what's up with that. We got 3 stars, 100,000, cool. So now we can sim it since we got 3 stars. So we don't have to do that fight anymore, which is good. Alright, let's do this fight. Okay, so here, if you notice this Sabine, this is one of the Phoenix's ships. This is 1 out of 2. This is the Ghost. No, not Ghost, the other one is, and so we'll do the barrage to start with. That didn't do a lot of damage. Debuffs. We'll just auto, let it rest. Ooh. Alright, that's down. Good. Yeah, so these ships like to taunt a lot, as well as the Jedi Starfighter. Here we go and do another barrage. Good. He's in the red. Good. Now we just have the Jedi ship left. So since Geonosians right now are pretty decent, I think they're in like top 3 ships to get. Like recently, bounty hunter ships I think are like top tier number 1 slots, but Geonosians are really helpful for getting your nodes done. So I guess you heard about the new fleet battle table. Yeah. Okay. So let's do fleet arenas real quick. Hang on. Let's do this real quick. Let's go to store. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. They're going to give us 1 million of these credits and then also upgrade stuff. Cool. There we go. Now we can enhance our ships. Sweet. But let's do home 1. Let's upgrade him for starters. There we go. So now he's a 2-star ship. But let's max him out as far as we can here. And get him to Akbar is a good starter capital ship for people, but if you notice, I'll show you, Tarkin's capital ship as well as Thrawn's are the next set of people to get going on. Okay. So now he is there, so this increased our total power for home 1. Let's take a look at the fleet arena ranks. Let's take a look at this guy here. See, that's Grand Moff Tarkin's ship. Also, that's Kylo Ren's, the Consular, and TIE Fighter. Tarkin's. So, yeah. And then in 7th place is home 1. But you get an idea of what's, that majority of it is for getting Tarkin's ship because of some of his abilities are pretty good. But since we only have a 1-star Tarkin, we'll use the 2-star so we can get extra damage on, but then we'll switch over. Let's maximize this one out because again we want to focus Geonosians. Okay, and then these are ability upgrades specifically for ships. Let's go to our Consular, maximum amount. We're at 500,000. Okay, we'll do our TIE Fighter. Use as much as we can. There we go. We'll let everyone else go. Alright. Now we should have probably upgraded home 1. Because it's only level 1. There we go. Get it to a level 8 at least. Alright, so we need to do ship battles. So let's do that real quick. Let's see how our team does. There we go. Geonosian down. Resistance pilot is down. Mace Windu's capital ship is decent. You don't see them a lot in the higher tiers in like top 10. It's not because his capital ship is bad. It's just there's so many better abilities. Like here, I'll show you Tarkin's abilities here. This is nice. Deals physical damage 12 times to random enemy targets which cannot be evaded. Target locked enemies are also stunned for 1 turn. This ability starts on cooldown. So yeah, and then he has some like 2 sets of turrets, and then he has buffs turn meter and offense up. Yeah, so overall his kit is so much better. And then if you tie him with Empire, like the Imperial TIE Fighter, and then later, you know, some Dark Side, they synergize well with his capital ship. So yeah, that's for those who are wondering why him. That's why. We need to do. Okay, so we now can go to do squad arena fights, which is nice. So I have 3 PvE battles and then our dailies. If you notice here, oh, we go back. It requires, there's ship energy, which is a whole new set that will require for fleets. So and don't worry about trying to remember what goes with what. The system automatically uses the right credits for you, so and the right energy. So just wanted to point it out in case you're wondering what those new icons are on your dashboard was. That's Poe's ship right there. Biggs is also a very good character to get because of his taunting ability. Also, he ties in really well with Home 1 since he's Rebels. We're going to get advantage up. See if we can knock that. Oof. Alright, good. Probably won't be get. Yeah, we definitely won't be getting 3 stars, but at least get one of them out of the way. Good. And that's upgrades for our ship. You also get ship credits as well as real credit, account credits, and then you get gear, which is nice. Alright, so I think we need to do our arenas. So there's a lot more now to do. Let's take a look at the store. Alright, we're coming up. Ooh, cool. Clone troopers. We're getting near the end of our video, so we'll wrap this up real quick. Let's see. Don't think this reset. Nope. Okay. So now we have our Galactic War, and then we have our ship store. And so as you can see, of course 400, and we can get shards for different characters. Like this guy is for capital ships, this is for pilot, and all that. So this will help us boost to get Boba Fett real much quicker, and then also get our Gene Notions up. So that will be our focus, is get Gene Notions up for going through everything much quicker. Alright. So we need one more arena. PvE battles. Okay. Those are level 52. Let's see if we can get Home 1 up as far as we can. Let's do that fight again. No, actually we don't have time. But at least you get an idea of what's going on here. I'll finish up our dailies here. We'll have arena, and then we'll be able to get 35 and stuff. And this is where we'll start getting sims more often, which will be nice, so we don't have to worry about hoarding them and all that. So, alright. Thanks so much everyone for coming out and watching. It's been fun. We unlocked our ship segment of the game. We hit level 60, so we should be able to get marquee events now, I believe, and we'll go from there. Check the description below for helpful tips and tricks for bettering your Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes experience, and as always, be safe out there.